Ah! Are you guys ready? Are you ready?
Hi.
Are you ready for an art stream? A stream where I freaking draw.
Hi.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, I'm cozy today. I'm in the cozy sweater.
Hi.
Hi people who are saying hi. Hi Tanuki Yuki. Hi Suker Sushi. Hi Cheetah Tequila. Hi Mega. Hi Foxy. Hi Mango Gum. Hi Captain Tio.
Hi.
Hi Jinbei that fish. Hi Jinbei that fish. I said it twice because I was like, I remember you. I feel like it's been a bit. Probably.
Hi.
Holy moly, a Sparlog, yes, this is what I need. Also 3 years now, geez.
Oh my god. Ah! Ew, 37 months? What the hell? Hi Taco. Sparlog. This isn't a Sparlog. It's just an R log, if anything. Because it's not speed art. What's up? Hi Fluffy Pants 52. Hi, it's Mushi. Pickle in the fridge.
Hi.
Yeah. No. Yeah? It's pronounced Fox A because Canada. Canada. Where's Canada? Oh yeah, it's like right above me. Yeah. Yeah, I know Canada. Hi, Jiggly Jello. I'll take the teas. The Sparlog teas. Oh my god. Jaka is embodying Iji. I don't know how to say that. What is that? I need a sweater like that? I need a sweater like that. Probably.
I eat the pickle in the fridge.
Oh my god. That's crazy. Cheetah Tequila, thank you for the resub. Also for 37 months. What the heck? You and Taco are tied. Also, Taco, thank you for the resub. I forgot to say thank you for that. I was transfixed on it being 37 months. I was just like, what? And then you got me thinking about like Sparlog technicalities. And then, yeah. Thank you. What do you use for the chat pop-ups on stream? I forget what it's called, but it's like a stream elements chat overlay thing. I used to just use like a pretty simple little box. That was like pretty standard. And then I found this one. I forgot how I found it. And I forgot what it's called. But yeah, I like updated it and changed the colors so that they would like fit my palette a bit better. I might actually make it a little bit bigger on this screen now that I'm looking at it. Where is it? Chat box. Ah! Ugh. Oh no, not like that. Not like that way. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Hygge is the Danish concept of the cozy / comfy mood paired with aesthetic. Hygge. Cool. The Danish. Did you see the Thousand Year Door remake intro? It's good. It's nice. I love Thousand Year Door. I love video games. I did. I watched it this morning and I was like, oh! I was like, wow, I really want to play this game now. I played the original, but yeah. Bye, Taco. You're gonna get yelled at work, but that'd be funny. You should get yelled at work. You should get fired. That'd be cool. The Dane-ish. But yeah. I saw the 1,000-Year Door intro. And so much like nostalgia for me. I'm like, whoa, it's just like the game I played when I was a little baby. When I was a little baby. Yeah, it's just like, whoa, I know that game. I know that one. I played that game a bunch. Except I was like 14. Yeah. No, that was like the first game I got on the GameCube. So I don't even know how old I was. I was probably like 6 or something. I didn't like beat the game until I was like, yeah, probably like 12 or 14 or something like that. So that game was hard. It's a hard game. I mean, it was hard for like a little baby. Hi Fred the Skelly. Hello Amigabots Plus. Hello Flappy Boy. Hello people, welcome to the stream. So today I'm gonna be working on some more doodle tubers. Cause I'm kind of behind on these. I like started these two last week and I was supposed to finish them last week, but I've been kind of going like crazy ham on my new video. And also like I went into the city for Mads' birthday, so I wound up like staying over and having to drive from Brooklyn to and from Brooklyn. Yeah, I just had like a busy weekend. And then on top of that, I was just like super focused on my video. No more Sonic, time for bees. What the fuck? I don't want to watch bees. I didn't even get into Sonic. I don't watch bees. Is these really more bees? More BS. Another bee video. Oh my god. Awesome. Bees. I was in a GameCube baby. I was a Wii baby, so my entire childhood was just assembling the components needed to play GameCube games on the Wii. Yeah. Not me. I was like a GameCube baby. Well, I also had a Nintendo 64 like my older brother did. So like I have a lot of memories of playing like Kirby 64 and like Super Mario 64. Which is weird because like I was born in 1998 and I think the GameCube came out like 2002, right? Maybe 2001. I'm not entirely sure when the GameCube came out, but like I have vivid memories of playing the Nintendo 64 and then also playing the GameCube. So it's like, I don't know if I just had both and I just went back and forth between them or if I got the GameCube kind of late. I don't know. My parents were the ones who bought me game consoles, so I didn't really ask for them as a little tiny tot. I like your avatar. Thank you. Fred the Skelly, I'm reading your thing and I don't understand what you're saying. I was the only video gamer in my family. I like playing Splatoon. I'll like Splatoon for like a little bit, and then I fall out of it like hardcore. Like I got Splatoon 3 when it came out, but I still never beat the story mode, and I don't know, I think I got it to like B rank or something. And that was it. And then I stopped. I did like 2 Splatfests. Okay, so the way I like to do these is I like to draw them with my fingers. Now, I like to draw the first pose first, just to like get an idea of like how to draw the character, and then I go back and do like the open mouth pose. I need to make a full single player entry. Yeah, maybe. But I don't know, the whole game seems so multiplayer focused. The matchmaking is so vicious and merciless. Like, is it just bad? Do they just like match you up against really good people like all the time? Or is it just that like Splatoon players are like crazy tryhard? Okay, we'll start with this one. This one seems simple enough. It's like a bunny thing. He's like a bunny with 4 ears. That's cool. Hi, 41 Fox. Could you just say hi? Wish you a good day. Thank you. You too. I'm also crazy tryhard, but it took me like 9 years to get to that point. Are you like X rank or whatever? I mean, I had Splatoon 1 on the Wii U. I probably played that one the most. Then I got Splatoon 2, but I got that one kind of late in like Splatoon 2's life. So everyone was already really good at it. So I played it like one night and I was bad. And I didn't play it. And Splatoon 3, I'd probably played like the second most. But yeah, I like fell off. I really fell off. X rank in Splat 3 is just S plus, but a different rotation and like X power or whatever it's called. Dang. See, I don't even know what like S plus was. Oh no! Frick. Ugh. I think I have to like reset my Wacom tablet. Hold on, I gotta reset it. Which means I have to close Clip Studio. Here, I'll make the bees bigger while I troubleshoot. I guess I have to like look up services. I like playing Zelda. Yeah, I love Zelda. Zelda was another series I grew up with. I'm pretty much just like, I've played most Nintendo series. Most of them, I think. Oh my gosh, hi Derek Chadlord, hello. I've been doing well. I've been chilling. Hope that works. I'll just test it out. No, what the heck? I'm like drawing on the screen, but it's just not drawing. All right, I gotta try that again. Remake the lemon video from years ago, or replace the lemon with a bee. No. Oh my gosh. That wasn't that long ago, right? Wasn't that? I guess it was probably like 2 years ago I did that lemon video. Ugh. Ugh. Cute Avali ref. What is an Avali? I don't even know what it is. Yes, it works. I fixed it. I can draw. Wow. Glub, glub, glub. Super Mario. I love Super Mario. I think Super Mario is pretty cool, I'd say. I like when he runs around. I like when he eats the mushroom, even though it's his least favorite food in the world, as revealed in the Super Mario Brothers movie. When I found out that Miyamoto was the one who like wanted Mario to not like mushrooms, I was just like, what? What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? And then Mario doesn't like mushrooms. And that makes him relatable to like the little babies in the audience. Character development? That's not even character development. Oh, he doesn't like mushrooms and then he eats it anyway. It's like... it's like, okay. It's like, why did it have to be mushrooms? Oh. I don't know. I mean, I guess maybe it's like comedy. It's like, ha, he has to eat something he doesn't like. Ah. Classic comedy. Comedy is when that thing you don't think is gonna happen happens. Perfect Chris Pratt impression. Okay. I didn't mind Chris Pratt that much in the Mario movie. I was just like, okay, it's whatever. You know, Mario's supposed to be like your everyman. He's supposed to be like your everyday, every kind of guy. It's average Joe. Or whatever. And you know, Chris Pratt, he's good for that. But why is he Garfield? I don't think he should be Garfield. He's not. I saw a trailer for the Garfield movie in the theaters, and I was like, wow, this is really bad. I was like, this is just bad. Like, he's not giving Garfield. And he's just like bad. Like, I don't think he's a good voice actor. He was fine. I mean, he was pretty good. I don't know. I feel like he's been good before, but a lot of the clips I heard in the Garfield trailer, I'm like, damn, these are pretty bad. Hi, Olive. Literally everyone on Earth aside from Chris Pratt can do Garfield. Yeah, how does Garfield just like, hey John, I love lasagna. I'd do anything for some lasagna. Oh. Like, he just sounds tired or whatever. Love your fit, thank you. He just always wants the lasagna. Good. Make me some lasagna, John. I don't think I don't do a good Garfield. We should get La Saga on our next Furrycon together. Lasagna's good. Although, like, I don't know. I think homemade lasagna is where it's at. My brother makes lasagna. He's made lasagna a few times, and he always makes like pretty banger lasagna. Like, it's always really good. It's like, dang, that's like the only thing he makes, and he's good at it. He's just really good at making lasagna. It's funny. Come visit your home. You're always welcome. The recipe? I don't know what the recipe is. All I know is it has, you know, like noodles and cheese and meat. Would you feel if I made a decal of you for a video game? Decal for what? Like Fortnite? Fork butt. Armored core. Sure. I don't care. Yeah, I think live action Garfield had a better voice than Chris Pratt. Live action Garfield was just Bill Murray. And Bill Murray, I feel like his voice works better. Because, like, Bill Murray just sounds like he's done. He's, like, done with everyone's shit. Which is, like, Garfield, in a way. These ears are a little tricky. Gotta get back to work. Have a good one. Bye, Cheetah. Good luck with work. The story of why Bill Murray was Garfield. I have heard that. Wasn't it like... It was like directed by some guy whose last name was like Cohen or something. And he thought it was like a more famous director, but he just had the same exact name as a famous director. So he was just like, oh, awesome. It's directed by this guy. Awesome. Yeah, I'll do that. And then it was just someone who had the same exact name. Hi, Cider. Shouldn't have done such a good Garfield then. Yeah, I wonder like what his thought process was. I wonder if he was just like, well, I'm stuck doing Garfield now. Better do the best I can, I guess. Oh yeah, he thought it was from the Coen brothers. Yeah, and he just said yes without reading the script. But it was just like one guy named Coen or whatever. Or was it like a different set of Coen brothers? I like your videos. I like your attitude. That was weird. Sorry. Thanks. I like that you like my videos. I adore this design so much. I feel jealous you get to draw it. I feel like it's a little tricky. I'm probably gonna want to like redo the head. I feel like there's gotta be a good way to draw these silly ears. Also, like, I'm like just warming up. Yeah, I don't know what the poor game is. The poor game, also known as capitalism. What are my opinions on Minecraft? I think anyone who likes Minecraft can suck it. Suck a creeper's ash. No, I was like super into Minecraft when it first came out. Like I played like the alpha and the beta a lot because I found out about Minecraft from like Game Informer and from like some YouTube videos, some really old YouTube Let's Plays, and then I got it. And then I proceeded to play Minecraft like religiously, like probably every single day for like 5 years or something. And now like occasionally I'll be like, oh yeah, I'll play some Minecraft, but then like I can never like stay in it for as long as I used to. It's just like an every so often kind of thing for me. The most I like hear about Minecraft is just when people on Twitter get mad that they like don't add frogs or whatever. Is this better? Is this worse? I don't know. I don't. Oops. I played on freaking mobile, but as many times as I've tried to revisit it, I just don't click with it at all. I mean, I got like super into it. And like sometimes I'll like get like brief like flashes of like, oh, Minecraft's awesome. I love Minecraft. I remember why I like this game, and like get all these big plans in my head, like, ooh, I want to make like a cool house and it's like this and it's like blah, 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 blah. And then the actual act of like playing it, I get tired of. It just doesn't like capture me as much anymore. And a lot of times, like, I don't know. I feel like super creative games don't appeal to me as much as they used to, because back then I don't know. It was like a cool like outlet for like inner creativity that was bursting the seams of my skin. And I don't know. Now anytime I have creative like energy, I try and put it into like YouTube and art. So yeah. Or like I want to put it into like something that I want to learn. Rather than like invest all my time into like being creative in a video game. I'd rather invest my creative time into something that I can use to make other things. You feel? Ya dig? Join a server then? No. I don't have any interest in joining a random Minecraft server. I feel like that time of my life is not now anymore. Maybe it'll come back, but like I don't have any desire to join a Minecraft server. I mean, I've had like a few with friends, and those are fun, but that's what I'm talking about. We're like, oh, I'll get into it, and then I'll have all these ideas, and then we'll all get tired of playing, and then and just kind of like abandon the world for like half a year. Thanks. But yeah, I remember there were times when I was like, whoa, I'm like joining like a Minecraft server. I'm going on like freaking Pixelcraft or whatever. And I was like, whoa, it's like, oh man, like it's like a whole world. Whoa. And now I'm just kind of like, whatever, like, I don't know. I would only go into one of those probably to be like annoying. Yes, it's bees again. I'd be like, why are you guys taking this so seriously? It's a Minecraft server. Like, I think it's like fascinating looking into like small pockets on the internet, or even like big pockets. Who's the bee freak? This time it wasn't Danny. I'll have you know that. Yeah, there are multiple bee freaks apparently. Yeah, it was Tanuki Yuki. But yeah. Yeah, when you're an adult, you have to do things that make you happy instead of spending energy into forcing things that make you happy. You mean forcing things to make you happy? Or yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've definitely gotten back into like playing video games again, which is fun. Because I'm playing like a lot more like indie stuff.
Hi.
Ah! Hi, Saki Kancha. Incredibly distracted by the stream right now. I guess that means the bees are working. The bees. Is talking and art and ADHD. Awesome. The killer combo. What's your favorite part of doing YouTube? I don't know. I don't even know. I don't even know if I'm like officially fully doing YouTube. You know, I feel like I'd be able to say that if I was able to like sustain myself off of it, and I'm not able to at the moment. Which is why I'm doing commissions and stuff like that.
Hi.
But I would say the best part about doing work for yourself is the flexibility. I gotta stretch and say hi to Goonhead. Hi, Goonhead. Ugh. My bones. Ugh. Where is my stream deck? What about the hydrate? I did it. Let's just take a sip of water. I'm sorry I wasn't guzzling audibly. Glug, 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 glug. I was trying to do my hand raises for the stretch. Should I play Breath of the Wild or Splatoon? I don't know. You're feeling multiplayer or single player? Because if you're feeling single player, then probably Breath of the Wild. Oh man, I gotta get peeled. What? What? Bleh. Can't stand water, not enough flavor. You need to get really thirsty and then drink water, and then your mind will change completely. You'll be like, water is the greatest thing ever. I love water so much. For me, I feel like nothing really hydrates me as much as water. What? Look insanely tired. Here's the thing. It's a VTuber. Doesn't necessarily reflect my resting battery. Eyeballs. Yeah, no, I don't look like this IRL. Sorry to break your immersion. Oh yeah, I can stick on my tongue now. But I don't know when the last stream you watched was, Goonhead. But yeah, this is like a different model from the one I used like a little bit ago. Can't pet you IRL. No, that would be like assault. Unless I gave you permission.
Golly!
Like the guy you sent back to the world after spending 20 years in prison. Were you in prison? You don't have to answer that. Like if you actually were in prison, I don't. You don't have to elaborate. Don't worry. Awkward moments. Streamer makes joke about being in prison to an actual inmate. That would be hashtag awkward. Hello, Inky Plays. Hello, Inky Blaze. Hello. Played any Ink games today? Yeah, this is a cute design. Gotta play Helldivers Not 2. Why are you playing Helldivers Not 2 when everyone's playing Helldivers 2? Are you being a contrarian? Are you like, everyone's playing Helldivers 2, I'm gonna play Helldivers 1? Because I want to play Helldivers really bad, but I'm also don't want to be part of a trend. Because I'm poor, my PC would not be able to handle Helldivers 2. How long ago did Helldivers 1 come out? Like, is there a big difference? Because to be honest, I never heard of Helldivers at all until Helldivers 2. Year 2. That is old. That's an old game. That's a really old game. Wow. 2015. Gosh, 2015 is almost it's like it's 9 years ago. Blech. Barf. I'm writing a song about the stresses of being an artist. Any lyric ideas? I don't know. It seems very subjective unless you want to just be like do those artist trends where it's like art comic, relatable art comic when you draw on the wrong layer. Oh man, I drew on the wrong layer again. Oh man. When you forget to save and then the program crashes and you lose all your work. No, I forgot to save and the program crashed and I lost all my work. Ah, no. What are the other ones? When people ask you to draw them. Everybody asks me to draw them. What am I supposed to do? Everyone wants me to draw them. Ah, my life sucks. Nobody wants to pay me a fair amount. People ask for commissions and then they say they'll pay me an exposure. Relatable art pun. Relatable art moments. When the pen is not the drawing pen. When you accidentally draw on your tablet with a Sharpie marker because you misplaced your stylus. Ah. No. Follow for more. Hi, quote. Hello. So is this like species from something? It's in a volley. Is that like a? Is that like a D&D thing or something? Like kobolds. Although I do that. I really have to get better at saving. I was working on a song yesterday, and I'd been working on it for like 2 hours, probably more, maybe like 3 hours, and FL Studio just like crashed out of nowhere. Like that program never crashes ever, and I was like, oh no. I was like, when did I last save? And I was literally like, I was going like doomer mode. I was just like, no, no. And then I looked it up, and apparently there's like a restore from last backup option or whatever. And thankfully FL Studio like auto saves. They'll save like a backup. So I only lost like the last like 10 minutes of work I did, but I was like, oh my God. I was like, I have to stop. Like, I have to stop not saving. It's bad. I had 2 instances where Toon Boom crashed on me while I've been working on my new video. To the point where now I just set up autosave. I never had autosave on that program on before, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna set up autosave so it just saves every 10 minutes. And I'm like, why didn't I do this before? I should have done that before. I would have saved so much time having to redo stuff. Hi, Beachy. Enjoy your nap, Fred. Okay, I feel like this one looks pretty good. This is a good closed mouth drawing, and then the next one I draw will be the open mouth. We got this one. Rowan. We also have Winter. What's on the TV? Oh, the B video's over. Yes. Yes, no more B video. Now we're back to Sonic Heroes. The long play. Okay, who do I want to draw next? I want to draw Winter or Rowan. So Rowan wants a silly vibe. Oh wait, actually, Vex wanted their little arm band thing. So I gotta draw that. I forgot to add in the arm band. I did that for one of these. Someone was like, can you draw my character wearing their cape? And I completely I missed that detail. And I had to redo a bunch of it because I was like, oh, they asked for the cape. I have to add the cape. Even though I had drawn them with like cool wings that like opened up and stuff. And I was like, man, I gotta cover up the wings with this cape. And make it look cool. The song slaps. It's from Katamari. They released the Katamari soundtrack on Spotify. So I listened to the whole thing. Because like I knew that game had really good music and I've like had a few tracks from it like on stream, my stream playlist before. But I hadn't heard all the songs, so like I found some and I was like, ooh.
Golly!
Oh, sorry. I was staring at Sonic Heroes. Yeah. This one unpeel the nut. We don't really do that. We don't really do that. That's kind of an unspoken rule. It's like if someone redeemed the peeled nut, it's like I should be peeled for the rest of the stream. At least that's like how I've done it in the past. I'd be willing to change, potentially. But then I feel like I should probably make it like cost less. If it can be like undone. Yeah. Okay, I'll do Rowan. Rowan wants silly vibe. Like we should be able to peel the nut further. People have asked about that. I don't know. I think that'd be a lot of work. For me, I'd have to like rig a whole skeleton for like muscles, and I'm like, ugh. What muscles? Oh, I mean, my, jello. My jello bones. My glass skin and paper bones. Do 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 do. Do I like horror games? I don't really play a lot of horror games. That's not to say I don't like them. 'Cause when I have played like one or two, I've generally enjoyed them. But I don't know. I haven't really like gotten into them, I would say. Cartilage. Yeah, my entire body is just made out of cartilage. Mario or Luigi? Probably Luigi, I'd say. Yeah, definitely Luigi. I only had like a brief moment in my life where I wanted to be Mario. Like in video games, I was like, I want to be Mario. Mario's the better one. But I quickly like outgrew that. That only lasted like maybe like a few months. And since then I'm a diehard Luigi fan. Say. Steam locomotives or diesel locomotives? I don't know. I don't know the technical difference. I'll say steam because steam sounds cooler. Maybe better for the environment. I don't know. Although I don't know. Don't steam locomotives. It's like burning coal, right? I don't know. I just want it to be Yoshi. Yoshi's awesome. I think Yoshi's like my favorite now. Like now I like playing as Yoshi when I play like Mario games. They're awful for the environment. Steam engines are awful for the environment. Yeah, like, I don't know. Whichever one's best for the environment and fast and cool. I just think steam trains look fun. Electric it is. Here's the thing. Our electric vehicles and stuff, are they that much better for the environment? Because it's like people still have to like power them. And where do we get the power to charge electric things? It's still like, I don't know. We're still like burning stuff, right? Like there's still like power plants and all that. Canada has no coal plants? I don't know.
Hi.
Hi, Supermoto. Any improvement, still an improvement, either way. Yeah. I mean, I agree. Like, I'm not saying we shouldn't go electric, but I'm also like, I guess what is the advantage of electric? Is it just that, like, oh, then in the future, you know, like it could be charged by solar or whatever, theoretically, as opposed to like gasoline cars that like need specifically gasoline to run. Zelda, 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 Zelda. Yeah, while they're part of the solution, public transportation is way better at minimizing carbon emissions. I mean, that's the thing. It's like, yeah. I like things like trains and whatever. trains and subways, and I like I feel like a lot of people on the internet are saying this now. Everyone wants to live in walkable cities, and it's like, yeah. I think it's because a lot of people who have gotten out of college and have gone to college and now I've been living in like the real world are like making YouTube videos now, because like that's like how I feel like after having been in college and now being like not. It's like, oh yeah, it was really nice being able to like walk everywhere and like walk to my friend's place and walk to the food and the blah. Electric scooter, dual suspension, and rear hydraulic brakes. What? Is that good? The idea of something not being walkable in the UK is insane. Yeah, like, because the UK, like, their towns and cities and stuff weren't designed for cars, whereas in America, it's like, America got like big old car boner and just went like, we have to make everything cars, everything car centric. It's like, I think there's a place for cars, but I don't think like cities and towns should be like designed around the idea that everyone needs to have one. Everyone needs to drive and everyone gets to have their own car. And then it's like, that's not good for the environment. America used to have a train-focused culture. Yeah, I know. I was in school. We learned all about the railroads and all that good stuff. That was like before cars got invented. And then people were like, we can make money on cars. Let's do cars. Yeah. Yeah, and then it's bad for traffic and that. It's like, man, sitting in traffic is the worst. And also like having to drive really far is also the worst. And also planes suck. Airplanes suck. I hate them. They always charge you like insane amounts. And airports are annoying. I would rather take like a super fast train places. Like that would be cool. Also just kind of like, I don't know, kind of the vibe, you know? I feel like on a train, there's a lot more space and room. You could like pull out your like laptop and a coffee and drink and work on stuff a lot more easily. I don't know, I just feel like trains are kind of the vibe. Case in point, trains are awesome, and we need more trains. And me saying this is going to make that happen. We'll leave it. But yeah, I don't know. I think cars are just so ingrained into like American culture also. Like the whole individuality thing where it's like everyone has to be super individual so that everyone buys products to express themselves. Everyone wants to express themselves with everything. I want to express myself with my big giant Ford F-150 as I cruise down the highway. Obliterate all who stand before me. That's my idea of freedom right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's freedom. Freedom is not turning on my blinker when I make a turn. Freedom is speeding, going around people. Speeding is freedom. If I was on a train, how would I be able to speed and break traffic laws? I wouldn't. I'll tell you what. Boopy boopy boop, boopy boopy boop, boop boopy boop, beep boop. Everyone should require their own tiny train. Yeah, everyone gets their own little train. It could be like Spirit Tracks where you could customize it too. Everyone also gets a cannon on their little train. I remember when Spirit Tracks got announced, I saw it on like the Nintendo channel on the Wii, and I remember being confused and thinking that it was like a racing game. I thought it was like a Zelda racing game. Because like I think all they showed in the first trailer was just Link on a train. Like I don't think they showed any like dungeon gameplay or like anything. So I was just like, what? You watch anime? Sometimes. Haven't really lately. They want to wear their bandana. I can make that happen, being an artist. I can draw whatever pops into my cranium, for better or worse. Boopy 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 boo. Undertale. Do you confuse Link's name for Zelda? Who, me? I don't think so. When you first saw the game? No, I don't think so. Said I think I saw Link in the train and I thought it was a racing game. I mean, maybe I did. I don't know. Maybe I had a slip of the tongue. Cute dog. Yeah. Do you think Link's name was Zelda? No. Why would I think that? I'd played Zelda games before. When I first saw the title of the game. No, I'm not a doofus. I'm not a doofus. I played Phantom Hourglass. I played like Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, like by that point. So if I thought Link was Zelda at that point, I think yeah, it would be okay to bully me. I thought like, oh, are they making a Zelda racing game because they only showed like trains? And I was just like, oh, it's what? It's like, is this a normal Zelda game? Is it like a spin-off? Hot in both brains and mind. I think a Zelda game that I always wanted, and like still kind of do want to some extent, was I wanted like a game in the style of Wind Waker, but set like on land. Purely just because of Wind Waker spoilers. Warning. Wind Waker spoiler warning. There's the one portion of the game where you actually get to like walk around in Hyrule, and there's like the path that leads to like Ganon's lair or whatever. And I'm like, whoa, it's like there's a whole world and it's like there's land. I can walk around on land as fun, cartoony Link. Land Waker. I got you. I understand. I understand what you were going for.
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning
Although, like, I feel like the closest I got to that is probably Breath of the Wild. It's like, it's kind of cell shaded. And you can wear Wind Waker Link's like outfit if you have the amiibo, which I did, and I did. Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boo. I'd love to play Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't know the game. I feel like over time, my opinion of Tears of the Kingdom has kind of gone down a little bit. Oh, it's true. My main complaint is literally just that they reused the world from Breath of the Wild. And I don't think I would have minded as much if the game came out, like, you know, not 7 years later. But the fact that it took like 7 years and they reused the map, I was just like, okay, well, it's kind of just Breath of the Wild, but different. Yeah, like I liked the improvements they made. It's just like, when I think about like, wow, like Breath of the Wild was amazing and groundbreaking. What? Like, Tears of the Kingdom, I feel like they did up a lot of stuff better, but I feel like it just doesn't. It just feels weird because it's like, oh, it is a game, but it looks the same. They reused a lot of the music. Yeah. Music game looks like a good game. No, it's a great game. Like, it's obviously a great game. But it's like being someone who played Breath of the Wild and then went to Tears of the Kingdom. It's like, okay. I wish it was a bit more different. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they had the sky and the underground, of course. But I feel like the sky didn't have as much as I wanted it to have. They had like the one big island and then the rest of it, and then the underground, kind of just samey. The whole area. There's like some cool stuff to find, but it's like, I don't know. I think it's cool. It's a cool game. It's good. I don't know. I would have rather it been like set in like a different area. It's dark and scary. But like, I don't know. I do think, here's the thing. My main disappointment is just that it took so long and they didn't, and I'm like, why? Why did it take so long? And why does it cost $70 as opposed to $60 when, like, they reused so much? I hate game devs and supports crunch culture. That's not even it. It's like Zelda. I just don't understand. It's like if it had come out like 3 years later, 4 years later, I would have been like, okay, yeah, whatever. But it's like, oh, it feels like we're getting Tears of the Kingdom instead of like an entirely new Zelda, you know? It's like, I don't know, because Skyward Sword to Breath of the Wild was less time and it was a whole new world, whole different art style. Like, I kind of wanted to, I don't know. I kind of wanted to see like, ooh, new art style, new music style, like stuff like that. Oh, stretch. Spent a full year on polish. Yeah. Although I watched Narrow's video on Tears of the Kingdom and he kind of brought up some good points that like, oh, they polished it, but there's still like a lot of weird choices with the controls that don't feel that polished. I don't remember exactly what he said, but I remember being like, yeah. Yeah. Like, I don't think it's a perfect game. And I think it's cool. I feel like they did a lot of things that normally Zeldas aren't able to do because normally you don't have a direct follow-up. And I think it's cool that they did that. Closing the stream. Bye, Foxy. Yeah, go do your work. Yeah, fusing stuff from inventory, the sages, like certain things, it was like, this feels like it needed more polish. Or something. Years is too much. What do you mean? Too much? 2 years of what? Polish? I thought you said they only did 1 year of polish. Yeah, Majora's Mask reused a bunch, but not the map. Like, it is kind of weird. It's like Tears of the Kingdom on one hand feels like, oh, okay, we want to flesh out this map a bunch more and do things that, like, maybe we didn't have enough time to do for Breath of the Wild. Which I think is cool. But then it just feels like Breath of the Wild 2.0. I don't know. It's a good game, but I don't really know where it stands in my like Zelda opinion list. Did 7 donuts, I ate 6 of them. Would you be mad at me? Yeah. Yeah, probably. Oh, like if they had 2 years of polish? But I'm like, why did it take 5 years? Why did it take... If they did 1 year of polish, why did it take 6 years to like make all the rest of the stuff? I know COVID happened. Like, I'm like, is that like the main reason? Because they were still able to finish other games, but maybe Zelda just had like a different... Maybe the way they developed it, like they needed to be there in person. Like, I don't know. Video games, I know video games is hard. It's hard. I don't know. I just wish, have they done any like interviews with like the developers? Because I'm just curious. Although I don't think they would ever do an interview where they're like, yeah, we kind of just twiddled our thumbs for 4 years or whatever. Still like a full extra map. Kinda, but it's not like, it's a full extra map, but it's also like based. It's just like an inverted form of the main map. And it's not like they made a bunch of like towns and like stuff like that to discover in it. There's like mines. I don't know. I'm like, how much time did it take them to design it? If it is just an inverted version. I don't know. I'm a freaking picky little whiny gamer baby. And it's a really good game. Also, like I enjoyed it. Yeah, they did have to get it working on the Switch. Like that is pretty crazy that they did that. What you making? I asked her quack. Working on commissions. The doodle tuber. Okay, Rowan is drawing. My favorite armor. I forget. I would have to look. Super busy lately, so haven't really been around too much. That's all right. Don't worry. Ancient Heroes aspect. Yeah, that's like the reward for getting all the shrines, right? I haven't done that. But I saw a video and it was like in the thumbnail, and then I was like, well, I guess I'll just click and see what the video is about. It was like talking about lore type stuff. You get to be weird furry. Okay, I'm gonna Waz. So I'll be right back. And then I'll draw this last commission. And then I'll see what I'm gonna do after that. We'll see. Your beat. Okay, I'm back. What's going on? Why bro blocked me on Twitter? Who are you? If I blocked you on Twitter, I probably had a good reason. I'm like, I'm a little curious. But I'm getting the vibe that I should probably block them again. Academia stream, I love your animations. Oh, thank you. Just made an album cover of you. Oh, you're that person. I forget what that was. Nah, you were like into some weird shit or something, or you're being like racist or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna block you again. Bye. Forgot what that was. I honestly forget. Like, but yeah, that was a thing. It was like someone made an album cover. And it was like weird. And then I was like, what is this? And then I looked at their account. And it was just like all sorts of stuff that I was just like, oh no. Like, this is not good. And I almost like retweeted it too. And then I was like, they had a weird like Twitter at that was just kind of suspicious. I was like, let me just check before I retweet this. And yeah, it was just like either they were like messed up or like into like weird shit. I was just like, okay. I'm good. We don't be racist over here. Also, I think I had Percy like investigate too. Percy's my investigator sometimes. Percy will tell me like, oh yeah, that person is like follows a pedophile. And I'll be like, oh, awesome. Thanks for telling me that. I didn't know that. Or whatever. Percy and his Secret Service. Yeah, Percy's good. Percy's very investigative. Sometimes it's annoying too, because I'll be like, oh, I like this artist, they're so cool, and then Percy will be like, yeah, that person's sus. And I'm like, no. Okay. Such a hassle these days. It really is. Like, I don't know. I'm not the kind of person who's like, you follow this artist? I'm gonna block you if you don't unfollow my, like, I hate when people do that, because sometimes it's like, sometimes people literally just don't know. And sometimes it's literally just petty drama. But like, sometimes it's just like, okay, yeah, this is like obvious. Like, you're obviously like racist or whatever. I'm kind of curious. I want to like see. I'm just looking at my Twitter right now. How do I see like who I blocked? Privacy? Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, they had like a racist drawing of. Okay, yeah. I'm not even gonna say, but yeah, they had like a super racist drawing. Like, it was like their first. It was like their first media. It's like right under the album art that they drew, or whatever. And I was like, or I clicked on it, and I was like, oh my god, like it's literally just like a racist caricature. And I'm just like, wow, this is horrible. I do not miss social media. Yeah, social media is dumb. Whoa. I'm flat. Social media is stupid. I feel like social media could be so much better. And it was better. It's just now like everything's optimized to be as like annoying as possible. Like endless scroll. That's just like standard now. Everything has an endless scroll, so you never finish scrolling. algorithms. Just meant to, you know, increase engagement, all that. Like, I saw this post that was like comparing like the internet. It was like the internet is like a iceberg or whatever, and it was like up top of the top of the iceberg. Well, I don't know if it was an iceberg, but it was like a layered thing. Like up here was like Twitter and Facebook and you know, Reddit, little robot, and, you know, Instagram, all that, TikTok, bit, whatever. And then like down below, there's like the safe area. That's not like the main internet, but it's like where people hang out, and that's like Discord. I don't even know what else. Like Discord, I guess forums. The forums are kind of dead. Discord and like communities, I guess, and then below, I don't know, I forgot what was below, but it's like, yeah, that is kind of true. It's like you kind of retreat from the upper area, and then you go to like Discord. And it's like now, if I'm on the internet, I think I spend most of my time like on Discord or whatever, and then sometimes I venture up into Twitter world. I go, hey Twitter world, and then and then I get shot in the face with something I don't want to see, and I'm like, oh, damn. And I go back under. And that's my TED Talk. Bottom was dark web. Was it? Probably. Private servers. Blah, 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 blah. Wish there was a non-toxic environment, but that's impossible to ask for. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. I like my Discord friends. That's Twitter circles. Twitter circles were cool. I never made one though. I never used it. And then I made a joke like, "Oh, I've never made a Twitter circle, or have I?" Ba 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 ba. Nobody knows if they were in my Twitter circle. But no, I never used that. I would just be added to people's Twitter circles and I'd be like, yo, I'm in the Twitter circle. I feel special. I don't know why they got rid of them. Maybe they got rid of them because like they were limited in like their reach. Moderating huge servers, my job. I like think that it's not toxic. I mean, I don't think my server's toxic. Sometimes it's a little weird, but wait, what? Oh, okay, that's weird. Sometimes it's a little weird, but I don't know. I'm not really good at planning stuff for it. Kind of never plan stuff for it. It's kind of mostly just like, oh, I'll just. Okay, why does that keep popping up? Where is that? Get out of here. Get out of here, microphone elements. HUD elements. Yeah. I forgot what I was saying. I'm just like, man, I don't know, doing YouTube stuff and being like, oh, I gotta make videos is hard enough without also having to be like, and I have to manage a Discord server and plan things to keep my audience engaged. I'm like, I don't know, that's dumb. I don't want to feel responsible for like, for people in a Discord server. I'm like, I'll give you guys the means to like hang out and do stuff. And maybe that'll happen, maybe that won't. I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe at some point I could like pay someone to like keep the server more lively, I guess. But I don't know. I don't really think it's like sorry. I don't really think it's that worth it at the moment. And I don't know. I kind of don't want to feel like some like weird corporate club. Hey guys, welcome to the Jackadamia fandom. You're my fandom now, and you're one of my special friends. And like I don't know, just like no, you could give me money if you want to support me, but you don't have to. And yeah, you're free to hang out in the server as long as you're not weird. As long as you're not creepy. Okay. They want their character to be mischievous looking, and they said artistic liberty is welcome. Mischievous. Your server seems genuine and just a cool place to chill. Thanks. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be dunking on some YouTubers right now. But like, I don't know why so many like YouTubers eventually like make it their goal, or just their like they make it like they try to go like corporate with it. They try to like turn their like channel into like a whole organization business thing. And I don't know, I'm like, isn't that like opposite of what the appeal of being like a YouTuber is in the first place? Like, for me, I'm like, oh, cool. It's like not corporate. It's very personal. It's very like chill. I don't know. I don't like when I don't really like when channels get all business. It's one thing, like, I'm not saying like, oh, people shouldn't ask for help, but I feel like it gets weird when it becomes like, I am a business owner. Someone in the middle. Can't stand corporate feeling servers, but I also don't like it when it's just chaos and gifts everywhere. Well, that's why I have like my age limit thing, to be honest. And I've thought of raising it. The server is 16 plus, but I've honestly just been like, I should probably just make it 18 plus at some point. And I've had moments where like I've almost done it because I'm just like, I don't want to. But also, like, when you do that, your Discord servers kind of... A lot of Discord servers, especially big ones, sort of like... It's weird to say, but they sort of like rely on like 13-year-olds to keep it like seeming alive. Because 13-year-olds have like so much time. They have like the time to sit all day in a Discord call and like, you know, spam gifts all day. Like I know some people like whose servers kind of like went kaput. Not kaput, but like they're way more like vacant now because they like enforced an 18+ rule. But also I'm like I don't care. I don't like place any self-worth on like how popular my Discord server is. And I think some people do. Some people are like, I need to have the most Discord users in my server and it has to be popular and people have to be talking all the time, otherwise I'm a failure. Quality over quantity. Exactly. Like for me, I'm like, I want my server to be someplace where like I would want to hang out and where I don't have to worry about like being like a babysitter. So I would much rather not have to feel like that than have like a server that's super popular but also be like super unbearable. Okay, I gotta figure out how I want to draw this MF. Yeah, I'm a bad artist. People aren't posting cat pics. My Discord server, they're not posting hilarious memes. MF equals mega friend. This mega friend. This super cool friend o' mine. No, I don't know who this person is. Who is this? This is Winter? Winter, if you're watching, which I don't think you are. You're my mega friend. You're my special friend. Was that from Kazoo Kid? Who are you? Those were the days. Oh, they're still on the Sonic story. I keep hearing people being like, Sonic Heroes is the GOAT. Sonic Heroes is amazing. Yeah. Like I played Sonic Heroes as a kid, but it was never my favorite, to be honest. The opening was awesome, but I remember it kind of being annoying. Like I definitely liked Sonic Adventure 2 more. Like just the way it controls too. you ever do commissions or is this something for Patreon? No, this is just a flat out commission. This isn't a Patreon thing. Oh yeah, thank you, bot. Have to look out for that. Yeah, they're currently closed because I've been just like working through these. Because I didn't really have a limit when I opened them, and I wound up getting like a lot. Which is awesome, but I'm also like, now I feel bad because people who like asked for it like got in. I've been waiting for like probably like a month now. But I have a Trello, so if anyone's interested in like seeing how the queue is going, you can always check that out. I had to wait a year for a commission? Oh dang. Yeah. Well, like actually doing these don't take that long, but it's just I have a huge queue. A big old queue. Here, I could pull up my... There's my card. If you click that, it'll take you to my little thing, and then you can see like my comms, my commission website. You're 338 months subscribed. Wait, how can you see how long I've been subscribed to myself? Also, Twitch just like, whoa. Also, Twitch just like, just says that you're subscribed to yourself. Like I don't give myself money. Oh, my subscriber badge. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. I do kind of, I don't know. I like drawing these too. They're fun. I could be like expressive with them. But then they're also like pretty simple, which I like. I like banning people. I'm thinking about banning that guy. I'm like, yeah, that was pretty awesome. Ah.
Golly!
Golly. Feel empowered. What is this feeling? I've got a bloodlust, a ban lust. Some people on Twitter should block, but paranoid look at a vendetta and try to dox me or blow up my mailbox or something. That is also true. Yeah. That is like a weird fear. It's like, I could block this person, but also what if they get like really weird about it? And then I don't know. There is also like the mute option. I think some people though, it's just like, okay, yeah, you just gotta block me. Like, I don't even want you like looking at my stuff. Hi, Sure Barts. What's up? Block one person, they've been burned up about it for years. Maybe the secret is to acquire a decently large following so that people then just half expect it. They half expect you to not have time. So they are like, oh well, what are the chances they're gonna listen to me if I complain about it? Whatever. Gotta crush their spirits early. Crush their spirits before they even have spirits to be crushed, you know? Because, you know, like if I got blocked by someone that like I followed, I'd be like, what? No. But it would also be like, I don't know, I'm not gonna go bother them about it. Not that I would go bother like someone just because they don't have followers, but I feel like there's a bit more of an intimidation factor when someone has like a lot of followers. You just have to be really intimidating. bugged by people for blocking them. It's annoying. I mean, that literally just happened to me on stream, so I guess I have too. But then my answer was just like, oh, I'll just block you again. Bye. I remember I got blocked by like this one guy who had like a block bot that would like block every like furry or something. And it was like a decently sized like YouTuber or whatever. Like I didn't watch them and I was like, man. Okay, well. Still just never see my silly Garfield video. Or my nuanced takes. You have a nice life. Yeah, I don't have time. I don't got the time to be worrying about internet drama. But that's what they bet. Yeah, going out of your way to make a bot is weird. But also, like, I don't know how hard it is to make a bot. I've never made a bot. Maybe it's not that hard. And it was like, oh, actually, it's quite simple. But I'm glad you're having a good time talking to you. Programming languages have a block furry function by default. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. In Java, I guess I never got to that part when I was taking my computer science class. I gotta stretch. My bones. I also feel like I haven't really drawn for myself in a while. Like I haven't drawn Makimo or like Sage or whatever in like in a hot minute. Yeah, I think they had like some weird like vendetta too. I think they were like, all furries are degenerate scum or like something like that. It's like, oh. Cool. Oh. It's pretty cool. I made my PNG tuber app myself, which I occasionally use in PCs. That's awesome. Oh. I think at some point I want to get at least somewhat acquainted with like more coding stuff. I took a computer science class in high school. It was like AP Comp Sci. But I didn't learn that much because I cheated. I was a cheater. That was the only class I like ever cheated in. And it was legitimately just because I was super busy and my friend who sat right next to me like was like really good at computer science. And he was just like, "Oh, I could just like send you the code for the assignment. You could just copy and paste it." I'm just like, "Okay, yeah, sure." Sure. I also only took computer science to get out of taking calculus. I was like, I would rather learn a completely new thing than have to remember pre-calc, which I had forgotten over like the entire summer. I cheated on computer science by developing an AI to do the work for me. Who's that one like YouTuber guy who's like replacing himself with an AI? Like replacing himself in his videos or whatever. Quibble is that who? Quibble Bobble? It's probably him, if that's who you're saying. Yeah, like, that sounds weird. It's such like a dismal view on like the state of social media and the internet. It's like, I'm not here to express myself creatively. I'm here to literally just grind the algorithm for empty views that mean nothing, just so I can get money. Hi, Jiggly Jello. Welcome back. Yeah, there's no personality. Well, it's like, yeah, I mean, like, if you could, like, feasibly just replace yourself with, like, a very basic, like, AI thing that probably just, like, spits out, like, random phrases you say and no one can tell the difference. It's like, oh, wow. You probably weren't saying that much to begin with. Ooh. I like how this one's looking. I kind of wanted to save this one for the last because they were like, oh, I want it to be mischievous. And I'm like, I feel like I want to warm up a bit more. I'm emo. Yeah, the Krabby on Mondays SpongeBob episode. the freaking burger. It's such a good analogy. Where's the love? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was watching. Thinking about get meds? What? SpongeBob had such good analogies back then. It's funny how they literally predict stuff. Well, it's like that kind of stuff was already happening. It also just like, you know, it's also just applicable to stuff that's happening today because it's basically just the same. It's just like different form. Same poop, different toilet or whatever. Like that's literally what they used to do in like the meat industry or whatever. Like they would just throw in like random shit. Like you'd find like a guy's finger in like your beef patties before like they enforced like better protection for like workers and stuff and the FDA and like all that. You know, it was just like, okay, we just have to like literally give them anything. We got to give them anything and whatever's the cheapest and fastest. And then like, of course that meant quality declined. And now it's like the same thing. It's like, oh, if I could just find some way to put in way less work next to no work and make more stuff, then I'll make more money. It's like, I don't even know if that's true. It sort of is, but at what cost? Seen the Nick Hotel? Like Nickelodeon? No. I don't think so. Why, did something happen? Did they like make one for the first time? I know they had Nickelodeon like cruise ships. It's been remodeled to be boring. Oh, what? I don't know. I feel like Nickelodeon's like dying. Cartoon Network's like dying / dead. Where's the love? All kids want to watch these days. Spider-Man and Elsa. And me saying that is also like outdated because I don't even think they watch that. They watch like Digital Circus, Skibbity Toilet compilation or whatever. Well, Wow, this song is like strangely on topic. Speak with your heart. Try to understand how much I take a stand. Nickelodeon in the UK has been nothing but SpongeBob and Horrid Henry for a few years now. It's weird. Horrid Henry. I remember watching that one time and I was like, what is this? They didn't really show that in the US, but I found it on like Netflix or something. What do I like to watch on YouTube? I watch a lot of like gamer YouTubers. I watch like Scott the Woz. I like Nitro Rad. Like, I always like finding out about games from that guy. Who else? I like Curtis Connor. I think he's funny. I feel like those are the people I watch the most. Let me look. Let me look. What do you think of Get Mad? I mean, Get Mads? I feel like that's a weird question. Just because, yeah, we know each other. And we're friends. But I don't really feel comfortable like going further into it. Who am I subscribed to? Oh, sorry. I mean, I don't know. I mean, think about it. It'd be like Matt's is my friend, so it's like if someone just like randomly asked you, "Hey, how do you feel about your friend who's standing right over there, right next to you?" Like, you'd be like a little bit like, why do you want to know about my relationship with my friend? Like, you know, it's a little strange. But Matt's is a good boy. Oh yeah, I guess I watch Donkey. There's a lot of people I like subscribe to, but I don't always watch their videos when they come out. Like sometimes I'll watch them. Oh yeah, I watch Arlo. I recently subscribed to Funky Frog Bait. I like their channel. Yeah, I don't know. Pymations, yeah. I don't actually think I'm subscribed to Pymations. But I watch his stuff every now and then. Yo, what's up, Galaxy Raccoon? I don't know how you want me to respond to that. Yes, I made the thing. I made that video. That's me. That Gorefield collab, LOL. Yeah, I didn't make that. People keep saying, like, in comments, they're like, oh, Jackademia worked on this. Jackademia was involved in this. I'm like, I was not. No one ever talked to me. No one ever asked. I never asked anyone. I had no involvement in it, whatever. I literally just found it. When it came out, I was like, oh, what? Someone made a Friday Night Funkin' Garfield mod based on my animation? Okay. But yeah, apparently it's because, like, I looked into it. I was like, why do people keep thinking this? That I was, like, involved in it. And apparently the guy who made it, there's, like, a little skit in, like, the big collab video for the Gorefield mod. And he basically says that I mean, I'm assuming he was joking, but he basically says that, like, I asked him to make it. And that I'm, like, his best friend. And I'm like, what? What? That's weird. That's not what happened at all. I don't know who you are. So I get people being like, oh, you made it. No. I didn't. I don't even play Friday Night Funkin'. Like, I'm not involved in that community, like, at all. I know it was a joke, but still it's cool. What was the joke? Like, what joke are you referring to? The joke that guy made? 'Cause I mean, I don't really care, but it's also like, well, why? Why would you, like, just say that I was, like, involved and in touch with you and I wasn't? The lie joke. Yeah, like, you know, it's The Gorefield mod? What, you're saying that you mentioned the Gorefield collab because you were joking that I worked on it? I don't understand what you're saying. That's why I clarified that I didn't work on it, because I thought you were saying that. I thought you found me from the mod and you were like, oh, you worked on it. What is the joke you speak of? I'm just a big fan of your art style animation. Well, thanks. Don't worry, I'm not like mad at you or anything. I was just like wondering. I was like, what are you talking about? But that was pretty like bizarre to see. I was like, whoa. My thing, like, Twip in the server was saying like, oh, you've reached Friday Night Funkin' mod popularity, where someone makes a mod out of your your video. I'm like, wow, I guess you're right. That's also like why I'm not gonna do another Garfield video. Like, some people are saying like, oh, yeah, do another Garfield. Do more Garfield. And I'm just like, no. I don't want to be like the Garfield channel, and I don't want to like ride on the coattails of like Garfield, you know? Like, I'd rather build up like an audience of people who want to watch my stuff exclusively just because like I made it, not because like, oh, it's Garfield tied to it. That's the way to get burnout. Yeah, like you know, I'm like maybe I'm being stupid, like maybe I should just cash in on the Garfield stuff, but I'm like, nah, I don't really want to do that. I was thinking like, oh, maybe I should make like Garfield like stickers or something, sell them. Just like take like frames from the video and just turn them into like little stickers or something. Probably do that, but I don't know. Whoa! Ah! Bow, 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 bow. Coffee bunny. Oh my gosh, thank you for the raid. Yo. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? What's up? Welcome, welcome. Stream's going well so far. It is. It's some Undertale Yellow. Ooh. I haven't played that. Blech. I don't know. I feel like a little bit of weird reservation. Like I've played like fan games for like other things like Mario and like Sonic. But I don't know, when there's something that's like so story focused like Undertale, I don't know, I feel like weird about playing a fan game. I'm like, but this isn't canon. This isn't real. Much higher quality than others I've played. Yeah, like I don't doubt that. Boop, 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 boop. In development for many, many years, and it shows. Yeah. Yeah, just like the animated trailer alone, I was like, dang. Like they're really putting a lot of effort into it. Well, like what even is the hook? Is it just like, oh, it's Undertale, but it's like Western? Is it like sequel, air quotes? It's a prequel? Soul of Justice. Interpretation of an event in Undertale's past. Huh. That's pretty interesting. Me, I want Deltarune. I want Deltarune. I want Deltarune chapter 3, 4, and 5. I just want the rest of Deltarune. Where is that? Do you think it'll come out this year? Ah. Hi, Percy. Oh, so it's called Yellow because it's like based on like the yellow heart, the yellow soul, I guess. Oh. Oh. And I guess there's other Undertale color fan games. There's like 10 now? What? Chapter 3 this year is quite optimistic but possible. When did Chapter 2 come out? Chapter 2 was like... How do I add my pronouns to the little chat thing? I'm actually not sure, to be honest. I think it's like another website. I should look into that, but I'm not sure. Blech. Three different oranges and blues in development. Like, that's just weird. It's like people are going to be competing to be like, my interpretation is the best one. But then again, I'm not like a fan. What the? Oh. Percy. No, don't redeem the barista. I'm like gonna I'm probably going to be ending stream like relatively soon. Also, I'm still flat. I'm still flat, Percy. What's that? What's that noise? What is that music? They ruined. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What was I saying? I'm not really like a fan person. Like, I've never really been one to draw fan art. It's very like rare for me too. I just like don't ever really get like that desire. So like when I see like fan cultures, fandoms, and all that stuff doing their whole thing and talking about like us in the fandom. I'm always just like, what? Why? Why would you spend all that time making a fan game when you could make like your own game? That's always my thought. I'm like, I totally get why people do it, but for me, it's like, it just feels foreign. And then to have like competing fan games, like we're all like 3 people are making Undertale Orange or whatever. I'm like, that is weird. That's interesting. I'm not saying like weird like it's bad. It's just like, it's weird to me. A lot of people, I think, fan projects will make them later feel able to make original games. Yeah, that's true. I think that's like a good way of looking at it. But then like I see stuff like Undertale Yellow and I'm like, damn, they spent like so long on this. It's kind of crazy. Like I could see like, oh, I'm gonna make like a quick little Sonic thing just to play around with like a 3D platformer engine. And then like, because that's what that's like, what's his face? Spark the Electric Jester or whatever. Like that was originally like a Sonic fan game, and then they made like a super cool 3D platformer. I still have to play that. I still have that like in my Steam library. I haven't played it. And this isn't me criticizing, by the way. I'm just like, it's me just being like, huh? This wasn't there was like the whole thing with yeah, 7 years. There was a whole thing with like Mother 4 or whatever. Like they were making Mother 4 and then people wanted to work on it because it was like Mother 4 is a fan game and people wanted to do it. And I'm like, okay, I feel like that's a little bit more, I can understand why people would make it, because it's like the Mother series is done. It wasn't real. Yeah. And then it became Oddity, but then a lot of people didn't want to work on it or something because like, yeah, it was like mock-up assets and they didn't actually make like a game. And they still wanted the people who were working on it to work on it, but people who wanted to work on it were wanting to work on it because it was Mother 4, and then it wasn't Mother 4 anymore. And now I think it's just like not happening like at all. It's just like in the gutter. Yeah, it's like it's dead. And it's like, oh. I don't know where I was going with that. I think I was going somewhere with that. But that was like a whole weird thing. It was like they didn't want to pay people as if they were making an original game. They wanted people to still work on it for like free. Because originally they were just volunteering because the Mother fandom has like tons of like super dedicated people who are like, yeah, like I'll totally work on a Mother fan game. And then it was like, oh, now it's not a fan game anymore. And we're also not going to pay anyone. I still play Earthbound and I'm stuck. Yeah, I've never beaten Earthbound. I want to at some point. I think I talked about that last stream. I think I talked about like Mother 3 and how I also haven't beaten that. I was really, really close to beating it. When are we making our video game? Our? Someday, I think once I learn 3D stuff and like am able to like support myself off of my internet endeavors, then I think I'd be able to be like, okay, now I can devote time. Although, you know, like maybe it'd be fun to just pick up as like a side hobby and not feel like obligated to like put a butt ton time into it. Yeah, nothing's really happened with Oddity. I'm pretty sure it's just dead. Like, they never even wrote a story. Maybe they just had, like, a story outline. But they never actually wrote, like, all the dialogue. Programmed anything. I think that's because mock-ups are way more fun to make than an entire, like, full-length RPG. When you're doing a mock-up, you're like, yeah, it'll be like this, it'll be like this, it'll be like that. And then, like, you actually have to make it, and you're like, oh. Oh, I don't know how to do that. What are we talking about? Fan games? The Mother 3 fan game that never happened and probably never will. Fan games. And by post-stream rest for now. See ya. Bye, Toffee Bunny. Thank you for the raid. Yeah, rest up. I'm always like, I'll raid into a place and then I'm like, I want to leave, but I want to say hi and talk, but I want to leave. Because I just streamed. That looks pretty good, I'd say. Pretty good, yeah. I gotta draw the talkie drawings for all of these guys, though. But not right now. So cute, thank you. Yeah, this one I had to like redo the face completely after the first run. But yeah, I like how this one's looking. This one looks really cute. I like this one. This one, I like the expression a lot. They look cool. This one's cute. This one's pretty much done. I just have to color it now. But yeah, it's like 7 p.m. for me now, so I'm probably gonna go eat dinner. Let me see if anyone's streaming that I can raid. I could raid them very appropriately. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think Manny's streaming. My friend Manny. Punk Jacks. Tajiro's live? Really? Am I following Tajiro? I don't know. We're gonna raid Manny. I've never raided Manny before. I think. Okay, yeah. Their stream's intended for mature audiences, so just so you know that. It's 18 plus. I don't think they're doing anything like crazy, but they're doing art. And Manny's cool. Raid message. I don't know. You're trying para Pokemon. Oh yeah, okay. Well, if you guys enjoy that, I don't know. But yeah, Manny's cool. If you are a child, get out of here. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. I'll be back next week, probably. Yes, stream is ending. Stream's over. Go eat some dinner. Go rest. Bye-bye.